Alright, so we're going to take a look at Kudzu being played on the Game Boy Color. It's a modified Game Boy Color with a backlit screen. And as I mentioned in the Switch review, I prefer playing it here on the Game Boy Color because of the fact that it has a better color palette. It's not that standard monochrome green. It's actually got color to it. It looks really, really nice. It plays the exact same way here as it does on the Switch, for the most part, anyway. And I just feel it's a lot better experience here on the Game Boy Color. I really do. It just plays better. Because of the added colors the Game Boy Color gives it. And I don't know if it's just in the way that the game is emulated on the Switch as to why there's not a color palette in here. I have a feeling it's in the way that the Game Boy Color treats Game Boy games, giving it the color palette from a hardware level. And I think that's why there's no color palette on the Switch version. And that's it. Switch port's a bad game by any means. This game is awesome no matter what way you're going to play it. But again, I prefer playing it here on the Game Boy Color because it just looks so much better. The screen's really nice too. Let's see here. So I'm going to take this guy. Max, I'm so glad to see you. I think I've got this Kudzu thing figured out. The solution isn't cutting it down. Oh no, the solution's goats. Goats to graze on the Kudzu. But all of them except Gregor here wandered off. Can you do me a favor and find my goats? As a reward, I'll let you keep whatever they find. So yeah, the game sounds great. I love the way the game sounds. It sounds really good. And if I can actually crank this up a bit here, and it gets pretty loud. It gets really loud here on the Game Boy Color. I really like it. Tabbers did a really good job with this Game Boy Color. And again, I want to thank Maycat Studios for the opportunity. They went ahead and provided me the ROM. Just because I want to see the differences. I knew there was going to be a difference, but I just wanted to see the difference for myself. I'm glad that I did. Because again, it definitely plays a lot better on the Game Boy Color here than it does on the Switch, in my opinion. Yeah, if you have a means to pick this up, I would pick this up for the Game Boy Color. Either digitally or physically through Maycat Studios. If you just have the Switch, there's no harm in playing it on the Switch either. That's a great way to play it if you don't have a means to play on the Game Boy Color. But I do feel that the Game Boy Color version is the definitive way to play the game. Because of the added color palette that this game offers with the Game Boy Color hardware. I don't know that it holds true for the Super Game Boy. I haven't played that and haven't played it on that yet. So I don't know if there's added benefits there as well. I know that some games are able to get a specific color palette if you play on the Game Boy, Super Game Boy. So it'd be interesting to see. But yeah, this is Kudzu on the original Game Boy, playing on a Game Boy Color. And again, like I said, it plays phenomenally well here on the Game Boy Color. And it's the definitive way to play the game, in my opinion. Great colors, great sound, and overall a wonderful experience. I want to thank Pie for Breakfast Studios and Chris for giving us this wonderful game. It's a wonderful action-adventure game on the Game Boy. And again, thank you, Maycat Studios, for the opportunity. I'm going to go and end the review here. It's been a short and sweet look at Kudzu on the Game Boy Color. I'm going to pick it up for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description down below for this version as well as the Switch version. As we jumped there, I didn't notice that. That's kind of weird. But thank you for watching, subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.